Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh wow, I'm Boundy, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading and also pressing buttons. And some of them way too fast, and something happened, and I'm hoping that I am back here and going live. I was a bit fast for one of them, so just going to monitor on my iPad this time. Get it up, get the page up, and make sure that what I'm doing is correct. I'm seeing that there. It looks like I'm live. Okie doke, let's go and move on to, oops, is it going to work? Yeah, looking like it. Good. So now I'll turn that off. I don't need it. Let's go across to the cards, shall we? Here we are with the Ciro Marchetti's Guild of Breviary Lenormand, expanded edition. We have the three cards that are our spread this morning and also our wisdom card. We've got the Tower, card 19, card 6 spades in the normal playing deck. This is in our home space. We've got card 27, the letter, 7 of spades being the playing card. And this is our theme for the day today, which it was yesterday. So a theme carrying through. Don't often get that. Card 17, the Stork, Queen of Hearts, is in our workspace for the day today. And here is our card from the Owls. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy. And there are. I don't need to say anything more, do I? That's gorgeous. Archetype. Let's zoom into the cards we're looking at specifically, which is those three, and I shall go across to the comments. Here we have the psychic.online is the website where you can go and book a reading, pay for a reading and have a reading recorded, or you jump in live with me so you can have that live in real life experience, even though it's online, all that stuff. And here we have Michaela. Hello, lovely, you are live. Yes, I am. And it's a dull looking day outside at the moment. It was a beautiful sunrise though. The colours were gorgeous. I wasn't out in it. I was looking through my window. And Sandra, we're in for a fabulous day. I got some impressive sunrise photos this morning. So you're confirming it was a beautiful sunrise, wasn't it? Absolutely gorgeous colours. Thank you. If you can post those somewhere, it's lovely. I'll follow them. And a good morning, Ros Girly, and all around the globe, a good afternoon or a good evening. The same place as yesterday. Here comes synchronicity. Absolutely, with the letter, isn't it? And we have Sharon. A good morning, Ros, and all from me, and a bed of fur babies listening. I hope you're still comfortable in your bed. I was up at 4:30 this morning, 4:15 to be exact. I had a very interesting webinar to attend. Some of those are more effective when you watch in real life timing, not just a recording. So here we go. Let's start with the letter. That is very blurry looking, isn't it? I am wondering if there's some sort of a manual focus thing that I can tweak with this. Oh my, no, that's not it. Go back. No, so I can't alter that much at all. So we're just going to have to go with what we have. And that is the letter, as per yesterday, it's still that personal communication aspect. So we are going even further and deeper, I would think, because this is from same position as yesterday. So if you haven't had the chance yesterday to mention, to have a chat that is what you're needing to have with someone close to you, then you need to do it. Or if it's something that is a very detailed, personalised type of contract that you're needing to write up or read through and edit to give any affidavits or addendums and that type of thing, that you are including those. So it really is the detail, and especially if legal, to look at that is the fine print. Add what you need if it is you writing up the contract. But I do feel that this is a little more along that more formalised way today, because in the home space we've even got the Tower, which can include those things that are government. The first thing that goes through my mind is the Centrelink and those types of avenues that you may be involved in or need to include in your regime of what is your financial assistance and that type of thing. Things are, life and the cost of living and everything like that is getting harder the further along we move through our economics and the way that the world is actually moving. I really personally think, and it's only an opinion, the cash system needs to be retained and stay within what we have on offer instead of, I know that the banks are gaining momentum to go to digital currency only. There's whatever country in the world that does already have that. I don't know how well it works, but it certainly is that level of control that takes it from the personal to what is the more legalised, regulated and out of our control, really, for some respects. So free country, Anyway, democracy being, what is it? We need government that is going to be fair in all aspects, and that's what I'm feeling on our personal level as well. So much is happening now, especially with the artificial intelligence being integrated into so much as well, that there is that level of not really understanding and knowing the infinitesimal detail that's going to be shared with, etc., and where our privacy and feeling of safety and security might be in question, might be at risk, and we feel a little bit more insecure. Feel that sense of you being grounded and standing in your knowledge power and become more educated around what you need to know in that is happening in our world, especially how it affects your own space and place. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from those two. I've read them in combination, so obviously Spirit needed that to be something that is a combo factor. Okay, now I'll go through the comments before I go into the stork, reading the stork card. And where did I get to? Shaz, eek, not me. I don't function well if I'm up that early at the 4:30. I'm functioning quite well at the moment, so it did give me a buzz. I enjoyed what I was joining in with, so it was good. And the numerology for today, we're on a day 2 with the actual date, and our numbers of the cards is a 9, again a multiple of 3. So am I a happy little chappy? Yes. Thank you for that, Fiona. And Keza, morning, Roz, and all. Lovely to see you here, Keza. And we have Fiona again. I've got some beautiful early morning pictures I already posted on my page, Roz. Divine colours, yeah. I haven't had time to do Facebook yet because I've had a sequence of webinars this morning. And good morning, Hilda. Good morning, dear Roz, and all in the chat. Lovely to see you here live in the YouTube. Thanks for your comment. And Fiona Ros Gurley, I've made a mistake with the card numbers. Please hold on. Okay, let's hang on. My brain with the mental arithmetic numbers these days has slowed down a bit. So here we go. So for the card numbers, it is a 2. Here is the synchronicity of the numbers like yesterday. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's wonderful to have any reading. I just love doing it. So having any reading that Spirit's giving us some guidance, I think is wonderful. And a good morning from Anne. So lovely. Thank you for that. Now, with the combination of what we've got here with the communication and how we do need to in our own personal space, really tackle that governmental influence and standing our ground, being grounded, what we have in our workspace is going to be up for a shift and a change because the stalks are about change. We're finessing how we're doing our work. Maybe you've got standard operating procedures that need to actually be refined again, have that change happening. Here we've got that is the written communication. One of the best ways to start out, well, in my experience, to start out and firm up your business or working with a business that you are working within is to have those standard operating procedures is how I understand and know them, is to have those instructions there, so that if anyone new comes into your workspace, that with any of the questions that might be asked from a newbie, that you can guide them to a procedures manual, a step-by-step guidance in every aspect of what your business is doing, what that business is doing, and how procedures are being done, that standardizes it, so that at least there is a base factor that can be used as the nest, so to speak, that then is the nurturing basket of what can be the creativity of ideas, and moving on in different aspects of personalising how you work, the style that you work in, but it's always coming back to that basis. And here it is the nest. That's the stability. That is how it's secured, is all these little branches, and here's the last one to finesse the safety and security of how that egg is going to be incubated and then hatched, and then grow to that fledgling stage. And it takes a team to do this. It's not just the one or the other. It is the pair in the couple that are creating this for the family of the stalks. A business grows from the one to multiple of people being involved. So have those operating procedures set. That's what I'm getting, is a very strong start from that basics of written works and instructions that are going to help and guide those who are going to be part of the backbone of your business. If you are a business owner, a solopreneur growing into being an entrepreneur, all of that's involved in growing a business. So take those steps that's going to bring it to that finer detail that will step you into whatever is needed next, so that you've got that is the growth, right? Starts from egg, it hatches, grows, and flies off itself to its own things that it's born for. Okay? All connecting though, because it really is about that communication and having that, the words, the way that we do things as a basis, so that it's in reference, being able to be referenced in writing. So that's more on the business side, and we have that more on the personal side. Take care of what you're needing to and have it written down. Okay, so that's the summary I have there. Now, let's have a looky-cookie back at where I got up to with the comments. And here we go. We had Anne, with an E. We've got Michaela. Yes, these are great cards. And here is the full of the corrected numerology. A day 2 with the date, as well as a 2 with the cards. Put them together, we've got angels working with us with the 22. Or you can pull it down to a 4. Whatever way you like to use the numbers. And we're having a heat wave here in Europe. Hope you're all okay in your winter there. I had noticed from the news last night that there was heat waves happening in Europe. I hope you're feeling cool. I have no idea what your heat waves temperatures are like. I didn't hear the numbers, but I did see that there was a report happening about heat stresses in Europe. And Britain is part of that, isn't it? Although you're not there, are you? You're Switzerland, isn't it? So thank you, Ros. Hope you have a wonderful day. I am going to. Thank you very much. It's a writing day for me. And Sandra, you definitely have shared some good points with us. Thank you. Ros, thank you so much, Sandra, too, for your input when you have some lovely summaries that I very much enjoy reading. So everyone's interpretations are going to be unique and wonderful. And here's Michaela putting those beautiful prayer hands up. Thank you, Michaela. And also Keza, thank you. Have a great day all. So keep being the best you that you can be in whatever it is that you're doing. And Hilda's saying we're in the 30s. Yeah, thank you for today's reading. Love and light to all in the chat. Well, I hope you are able to stay cool, Hilda. And Fiona, thank you, Ros Girly. Interesting cards today. Have a nice day, and all around the globe, good afternoon or a good evening, because some are not in the 4th of July yet. We are. Thank you, everyone. Keep being the best you. And one last row of emojis because they're so bright and colourful and lovely. Thank you, Hilda. Namaste.